guys, I'm the British WW2 man, and today I got a video for you on my World War II power gear. So, sorry guys, I've been meaning to do this for absolutely ages. I've just not been able to do it because I just not had the kit ready, and it's just the time is kind of been really off. So I'm really sorry to Cosmo World War II reenactor, I believe, and I think it's the World War II collector 1939-45, and basically all you guys have been wanting me to do an update on my power kit video. So basically, start off with, I'm 1st Brigade, the Boarder Regiment, which were part of the 1st Airborne Division, and they were basically glider-borne infantry, so they didn't complete the jump training, but were still powers. They would basically be towed in behind a glider which would have the jump troops in. The line would be cut and all that get released, and the glider would glide in and crash land. The men would run out and do their fighting and set up a bridgehead. This was used in Arnhem, I believe, and the brigade, excuse my French, got completely fucked over and was completely destroyed at Arnhem, and the survivors of the regiment that managed to escape basically didn't fight for the rest of the war, because I think only 200 men got out of Arnhem out of the whole 1st Airborne Division, or might have been 800, something like that. Anyway, so to start off with, I am a captain. I don't know if you can see my rank there. Now, some of you guys might notice that this is a different smock to the one I'm wearing, to the one that I modified. I'll move on to that later. So, you see, I'm a captain. And, yeah, so this is my main weapon, Sten gun. And so, Sten Mark II, introduced 1940-41, and was basically pretty rubbish, because I went to a reenactment today, and every single veteran I met said that it killed more people who were actually meant to be using this than people on the other side, because there's so many stories of people jumping out of wagons or backs of lorries, smacking us on the ground and getting a bullet straight through the face. So yeah, Sten gun. And my second weapon, because I'm an officer, I privately purchased this before the war, the Xau P230, airsoft obviously. So yep, that goes in my Webley holster here, instead of my Webley, because I don't have a Webley. Well, I do, but it's rubbish and you won't want to see it. So yeah, I don't have a small pack because I don't want to, because it's very, very clobbered here. So, clustered. So basically, this is my kit, pattern 37 webbing. I've gone over this in my previous video on my Orgs unit stuff. It's exactly the same, apart from differences. Map case, I've got that. I've gone over that already in my Orgs unit video. Watch that if you haven't watched it. So yeah, it's probably going to be a series because it's very long. So yep. Here I've got binoculars. These are original 1918 dated binoculars. The case is 1918 dated there. The binoculars are 1917 dated themselves. Now I believe, from what I was told, is these were got by a guy who was in the First World War at the very end, didn't see use, and then in the Second World War he gave them to his son who was in the Second World War, after he came back from, no, I think he managed to take these from all the way from Dunkirk to up to the end of the war. So very, very awesome history these have got. So yeah, here I have the service respirator Mark IV, I believe. Original 44 dated light assault gas mask. So yep, here it is. I'm not going to wear it for you because it's got asbestos in the filter and I don't know whether it's damaged or not, and I don't fancy getting cancer. So yep, inside here there would be some eye shields, apart from the eye shields and this are dead, and in the bottom it's got space for a anti-gas ointment. The bottom of the gas mask bag, it's got a little popper like this. So it's anti-dimming cream, so you put it over your skin where you had contact with the gas. So yeah, that's that. Now you see my beret. I have got my Boarder Regiment cap badge on my red beret, maroon beret. This isn't a proper maroon beret, it's not a proper GS one, but it's gonna have to do for now. This is not attached properly because it's one of my ones that I got in my massive deal, which doesn't have a back. I need to solder a proper back onto it, so it's just kind of held there by blue tack. So here's my webbing. So yep, basically exactly the same as the one in the alternate video. So yep, I'll take it off now. So now I'll move on to the Denison smock. This is officer's pattern Denison smock, and yeah, so it's got a full zip all the way down, unlike the other ranks, and it's got the ability for the beaver's tail, crotch protector, whatever you like to call it, to come through here, go underneath, and button up like so, to protect the soldier's manhood from any misfortunes and to stop things flopping around. So yep, that's basically it. So yep, I'll take this off. Underneath I've got my Pat 40 battle dress blouse. Another distinguishing feature which makes this better than the other ranks is it has lovely woolen hand grip things and a woolen collar as well. Now I forgot I was going to talk to you about this. This I got at Manor Farm, but from this really nice guy that I met, and what he basically said was, I was talking to him about my Denison smock, and I said I've modified a Belgian one to being a World War II officer's pattern one. And he said, oh, I got one of those, do you want one? I said, yeah. And he said, oh, I got one that doesn't fit, have it for free. Soldier of Fortune, this one. So it's been like 99 quid, and I got it for free, which is very good. And there's the fake label. So yep, here is my modified one. I'm not going to bother putting it on because my camera doesn't have much memory left. But anyway, so here it is, and then there's a real reproduction one, which is quality and value. I just can't believe that he said he'd give me this. So anyway, it had the rank on as well, captain's ranks. I mean, it's just flabbergasted. So yeah, no, pattern 40 battle dress blouse. Yeah, basically don't need to go over that. Basically normal stuff. So here's my wallet, which it has some money in it and picture of some firing happening and some other pictures and stuff. So yep, here's my Soldier's Army Book 64 original with some other stuff inside it. I won't show you much of this because it's very fragile. Don't know why I stored it inside my jacket, but anyway. So basically that, I need to put a rank on this, but sometimes this isn't completely inaccurate because the officers didn't always put their ranks on their uniforms, because if the Germans had worked out the Allied rank system, and if there's a sniper and they saw someone who had pips on their shoulders, they'd go, oh, captain or major, he'd be out. Then it'd go to the next lowest rank, they'd look for him, pick him off, pick off the next one, and the next, and the next, and the next, and the next, until there's no officers or NCOs left. The men are just left there going, help, what do we do? And unless someone takes the initiative, basically everyone dies. So they used to sometimes issue officers with enlisted men's kit and ask them not to wear ranks. I modified my Belgian battle dress, by the way, so it can be buttoned all the way up to the top, like so. Come on. So it goes all the way up to the top. So this might not be Belgium, I think it's French. Anyway, so I'll go take this off and show you what's underneath. So this is a Scrum Net, very, very common amongst paratroopers. Basically it's a bit of camouflage netting that was probably taken from a gun or something. Original, as far as I know, even though there's no marks on it from where I got it off, they said it was from a veteran. So anyway, sorry about my shirt coming unbuttoned. Here is disc tags. Disc tags, basically dog tags. You cut it off here when a soldier dies, take this part away, give it to the, send it to the family in a letter. You leave that for the grave diggers to dig the grave. So very simple. So yep, I've got my denim trousers on rather than my serge trousers because I didn't want to, because it's too much of a hassle. So yep, these are my denims. This is for a first aid pouch. It's supposed to be for first field dressing, but they don't fit in there, so it's redundant. And this is a mat pocket. So yep, I should have a Fairbairn Sykes, but my Fairbairn Sykes has gone walkabout. It's in my orgs unit video. So yep, now boots would have been these, ammunition boots, standard all services, and yeah, and gaiters would be worn around the tops of them, Pat 37 gaiters these are. So yep, these are 41 dated. These are original Coldstream Guards boots, arrow boots. They should have 12 hobnails on the sole, but one of them has lost lots of them, and I'm not paying 3 or 4 times the amount I paid for the boots to get them resold. So yep, I've got general collarless shirt, general issue collarless shirt on, and general issue army socks, original Australian 1945 dated long johns which you wear underneath. So that is basically it.